All right, Steve Atlas, MotorcycleUSA.com. We are out here at Piru Motocross Park in Santa Clarita, California. And we have before us right here the all-new 2009 KX250F. And when I say all new, I'm not kidding, it's all new. I think really, honestly, the only thing not new on this entire motorcycle is this bolt right here. From what I understand, that's the only thing that's not changed. Other than that, all new from the ground up. We have the first KX250F to come with Thai nitrated fork tubes. Showa forks. It is the first 250 period to come with nitrated forks. They are stepping their game up. When these 250s come out, newer, better, bigger, badder every year, and this thing is it. It has injected molded plastic. That means 2 colors all the way through, 1 piece of plastic. No more number shrouds, background plates, nothing. You don't need it, you got it right here. Everything else is new as well. You got a new, skinnier, lighter frame. You've got wider foot pegs. You have a lighter, skinnier, smaller swing arm. You have beefier, updated fork tube. This tapers down. It's now thicker, but it's lighter at the same time. Also bigger and lighter is the subframe. Thicker, but also lighter as well. The whole bike from the ground up is totally new, and we are here to check it out. Let's go take a ride.
It felt really comfortable on the bike. Just all the levers, the controls, it's really proportioned well.
I'm a bigger guy, so usually I kind of like 450s because they got a lot more bottom end power. It's kind of easier to ride. Power band on this really surprised me. It's got a lot of power down low, a lot of snap. Really lets you get off the corners a lot easier than before.
I think the biggest improvement that I've noticed is the power as far as the mid to top end. It's got a lot of over rev. To where most bikes you have to click up that extra gear. But if you're coming up to a corner and you don't really want to hit that next gear, you can actually hit it harder and rev it a little bit more.
Really small. Engineers really did slim the thing down. It feels a little bit more slim between the legs. Suspension action is fantastic. It's really supple. When you hit bumps, it tracks real good. It didn't seem to rebound too fast or go down the stroke too fast. Never really deflected off any of the square edge bumps we encountered. And just overall, just a really, really nice machine. Kawasaki's really stepped up their game for 2009. Overall, this thing should be definitely a contender for the shootout in a couple months here.
Off of takeoffs, the bike's really balanced and in the air. It doesn't want to like kick the rear end, doesn't want to kick off the lips. Even if there's a small kicker, it soaks it up and then lets go off in the air instead of compressing on the lip and rebounding too fast. In the whoops, the bike stays really level front to back. It's easy to stay on top of the whoops. The overall package is probably the best as far as the size of the bike, the handling, the motor. It's really snappy on the bottom end. I mean, it hits when you want it to hit, and it goes where you want it to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, 2009 KX250F. We've heard from Matt Armstrong, pro-level supercross rider extraordinaire. He says it's the best 250 four-stroke that he's ever ridden. We've heard from Adam Waheed, our associate editor, and he says it could be one of the best 250 four-strokes he's ever ridden. To see which is the best, you're going to have to stay tuned for our shootout, but I can tell you right now that this is one bad-ass piece of machinery. For $64.99, it can be yours, and it is in dealerships now. There you have it, people. 2009 KX250F.